Hi everyone, it's me Benny again, and we are back in the salon and we are talking about detangling your hair today. So I'm going to show you 4 of my favorite brushes that we use in the salon all the time, and I'm going to help you decide which one is the best one for your hair texture. So these are the 4 brushes that we are going to talk about today. Let's look at this one first. This is a Detangling brush. It is really good for somebody with a curl or a coily pattern, somebody with a thicker hair texture, and they're really trying to detangle quite a lot of hair in a shorter amount of time. Somebody who wants to take their brush into the shower, this is an awesome option for you. Let's detangle this old extensions. I'm going to section off this little bit and I'm going to show you how to properly detangle using a Detangling brush. So we're going to start on the bottom and we're going to work our way up to the top. So you can see this is pretty fast and it's really just sliding through all of these extensions, and voila, that is detangled. So you can see we started from the bottom and worked our way up, and we went from one side to the other. Pro tip, girlies with curly hair really will love this, and you can watch endless videos on YouTube on how to use this to create perfect coils. It just takes a little bit of time to figure out how to use this brush properly and to kind of get the hang of using the handle on the brush to create a perfect coily curl. Next is the Tangle Teaser. This is a tried and true for a reason. They're very light, they're easy to toss in your bag and keep it moving. It does a great job of detangling the hair. So you can see here, starting from the ends and working your way up, it really does a great job of just kind of gently working through all that hair. We love keeping this in the shower. Someone with a medium texture hair will love this brush because it'll make its way through your hair in a nice way without causing too much tension, while somebody with finer hair, it's gentle enough to make sure it still detangles and is really good on the scalp. Next, we have my personal favorite. This gold brush is so cute. It just looks beautiful, so I love having it in the salon. But if you look up close, you can see it's a really good dupe of a Mason Pearson brush, which, if you know, you know. The Mason Pearson brush is one of the best detangling brushes, but I don't know about you. Spending over $100 on one detangling brush, even though I'm a professional, seems like quite a lot. So I wanted to see if I can find one that was just as good, and this brush is phenomenal. You can see there's the boar bristle on the inside, there's a slightly longer nylon bristle coming up, and a soft cushion on the inside. So why this brush is so good is it's awesome at stopping the hair from going staticky. The bristles really help to control the hair without, really pulling the hair, very little tension, so it's great for detangling. It's amazing on people with extensions because the fact that there's no beads at the top of this, you're able to get right in at the root and detangle the hair without affecting your extensions. It's also really good for doing a sleek ponytail. It does a really good job of getting all the little flyaways. It's really, really awesome for that. If you ever do any like glam waves, or if you want to get something kind of like sexy and glam like that, using this to brush out your curls is an easy way to get glam waves. Now this brush is not really the best to leave in the shower. I find that the cushion can hold some water, so this is one that you definitely want to use after you've gotten out of the shower to detangle your hair. I would stick with either the Tangle Teaser or the Detangling brush for inside the shower. And this is definitely an afterwards or finishing detangling brush. The next in line is the Bounce Curled Detangling Brush. Now this 5-in-1 detangling brush, you can see we've been using it in the salon for a while. It's quite used. This is a tried and true favorite of us. And I'm gonna show you how and why these ridges over here create the perfect curl for you every time. First of all, you're gonna see there's multiple different types of bristles inside this brush. You've got the nylon bristles on the inside, you've got some boar bristles with the little balls. Now, normally I don't recommend the little balls on the edge of your detangling bristles, but for curls, it is amazing at getting into and working through your curls. Okay, let's wet this hair and show you why this brush is so good. Okay, so we've wet the hair. I'm gonna grab a little bit of a leave-in conditioner just to make our lives a little bit easier. We're gonna grab our Bounce Curl brush and I'm gonna show you how amazing this is. So we're gonna detangle the hair first. You can see here, I'm gliding the hair through the ridges to create these perfect tendrils. Now, this isn't curly hair, but you can see how much definition we got out of that. It's pretty good. Now, if you actually had curly hair, you'll see a lot more definition. I just didn't have any curly extensions laying around the salon to show you, but you can already see that these individual ridges have created these perfect defined curls, which for anybody with curly hair, you know, definition like this is everything. So, we love this bounce curl brush for curly girlies. We're super into the Detangling brush for all the thick-haired girlies. Finer to medium hair will love a tangle teaser, especially if you brush in the shower. And then of course, we love our Mason Pearson dupe for basically any hair texture, especially people looking for an anti-static smoothing detangling brush. Thank you for watching this video on how to pick the right detangling brush for you. Maybe you need all of them, I don't know. But now you know which ones are best for each different hair texture, and I've showed you some quick tips on how to smooth your hair out, how to create some great curls, how to create a glam wave, and how to pick the right detangling brush for you. Make sure you click subscribe and follow along for so many more hair tips, tricks, and hacks from Blunt Hair Co. and me at the salon. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.